should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Clayton's got the puck against the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Energy's looking to break out. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Solid check to slow him down. Along the half wall with the puck. A chance in front! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Let's see the call here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Clayton's got it, and they're on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quick shot! Here's a shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Levels them with the hit. Shot! And that one's stopped. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Karlovy varies on the attack. Stops them with the glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Karlovy varies won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Energy's got it along the wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. To his teammate. Energy's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Slick feed. And he's got that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Energy's won it. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And they clear that puck. Karlovy varies killed the penalty.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Carries it across the line. Takes that pass back at the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he takes the feed. And he takes the feed. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Clayton's got the puck along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Energy's got the puck in the defensive end. Now he takes it over the line. He Here's a centering pass. Scores! And they took it into the back of the net.
There, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Karlovy has won the face-off at center. Energy's got the puck along the wall. And he gets in front of that. Takes the feed. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And a good save on the play as action continues. They score! My goodness, what a shot of a one-timer!
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Plzeň's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Handles the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Plzeň's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Gets a hold of the puck. Plzeň's got possession here in the offensive zone. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Plzeň's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Schleiss. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From point blank! And he makes that save as well.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And they get the puck out. And they continue to apply pressure here. Keeps possession. Takes it across the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. Here's an offensive chance. Fires one on goal. And makes the save. Energy's got possession while undermanned. And they send it down the ice. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Energie's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it was going to be.
Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Plzeň's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Big stop right there. Energy's got it in their own zone. Puts it in deep. Plzeň's got a hold of it along the wall. Up along the wing. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Karlovy got the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. Big-time stop.
Hlavaj made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Energy's got the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. With some open space at center. Sends the pass over. Plzeň's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Plzeň's on the attack. Here's a shot with the stop. That knocks him off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. No room for that one to get through.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Zone. And that's knocked away. Karlovy Very's got a hold of the puck. Plzeň's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Jabs the puck away. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Energie's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Energie's looking to break out. Fires it! Scores! I think that went off the defender! Karlovy Very's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Denied by the goaltender. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Here he is from the slot, and that goes off course off a body. Handles the pass. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Plzeň's won the draw. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Great save from in tight. And he takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there!
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Battle along the wall. Plzeň's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Plzeň's in on the offensive attack now. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a shot. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Plzeň's got it in their own zone. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. On the attack along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Coffer. Too many bodies in the way. And he slides it quickly to Coffer. Here's a blast. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Energy's got it in their own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Plzeň's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Stopped by the goaltender. Energy's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. And a stick break setup from the place 99 made famous. Takes the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Plzeň's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Plzeň strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Moves the puck. Sends a pass over. Back at the point, they set it up. Here he is, wristed on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Plzeň's got the puck near the back end. Energy's got a hold of the puck now. Karlovy got the puck against the half wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed at the point. Big hit, and that frees up possession. What a chance here! What a great defensive play to end that rush. Karlovy varies, moving it along the wing. Shot! Blocker save!
Hlavaj has been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. We can't ask for more than that.
Plzeň's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. A centering feed! And that's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Plzeň's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Karlovy varies won the faceoff. And that goes off his blocker.
Hlavaiv's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Plzeň's ready to go on the attack. Shot from the wall. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Energy's got a hold of the puck. Karlovy varies on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Plzeň's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Energy's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Quick shot! And that goes off a stick. Here's a chance! Score!
Especially teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes, and this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Plzeň's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Energy's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Plzeň's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line from center. Shot! Karlovy has got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Energy's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Receives the pass. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Blocked in traffic. Plzeň's got the puck along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Well, let's get us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Plzeň's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get that puck down the ice. Karlovy got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Puts it on net. That's wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Energy's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Sends the cross-ice pass. Centering key! He scores! What a goal!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Energy's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want the...
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Karlovy found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. And loses possession after a solid hit. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to Coffer. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit
this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
That's the puck on net, and there's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Energy's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Plzeň's got the puck short-handed. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they send it right back to him. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Plzeň's got it in their own zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! That's blocked. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Slides the puck over. Slick feed. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
The power play has just been average tonight, James, but it's all about timing and where you are at in the game, and this is a critical time to execute.
An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Energy's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Plzeň's got a hold of it along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Plzeň's got the puck. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Plzeň's got it along the wall.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Plzeň's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a backhander. Stones him in front. There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Plzeň's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. Halago's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Energy's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Here's a chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Sends the pass down low. Takes the pass from the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. So much pressure when the time and clock is ticking down, and you have to have a sense of urgency, and they had just that. They score the go-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Plzeň's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Karlovy got it from behind the net. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Plzeň's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Karlovy's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Plzeň's going to start with the puck in their own end. And it is all over with this one. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.